Sheila Gates and Reverend Arthur Thomas, we invite all American delegates to please stand and be recognized. Give them a round of applause.
Did we have a representative from Canada? Do I see a flag with a maple on it? Yes, hold it high. The representative, Pastor Scott. Are there any other Canadians in the room? May I ask you to stand to be recognized? An applause for Canada.
Up next, we have the South American nation of Colombia, which was represented by Minister Jason Toscano, Sister Amanda Toscano, son John Toscano, and daughter Zara Toscano. If you're a Colombian in the audience, please stand to be duly acknowledged.
We applaud the Colombians. Do we have a representative from Mexico? Let's see that Mexican flag. Yes, officially called the United Mexican State, home to the world's largest pyramid. The representative was Reverend Scott Ginn and Lady Ginn. Could we put our hands together for them? And I see that our Mexicans in the audience needed not be invited, but could I ask you to stand again, please? Mexico! Thank you so much. Next is Cuba. Let's fly the Cuban flag high. Yes. Cuba is being represented by the Superintendent of the United Pentecostal Church of Cuba, Rafael Herrera, and his wife, Azuji Lopez. They are also accompanied by Reverend Pedro Anaya and wife Joanca Gonzalez of the Apostolic Church of Jesus Christ, Cuba. Are there any Cubans in the house, I wonder? Bienvenidos.
Coming in next is the world's oldest country, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico has two official languages, Spanish and English. Puerto Rico was represented by Sister Victoria Crystal Pacheco. If you're Puerto Rico, please stand to be acknowledged.
We applaud for Puerto Rico. Next was the delegation from the Dominican Republic. Do I see that flag? Yes. Santi Jimenez, UPCI, NAM Liaison, Spanish Evangelism. Are there any others in the congregation who are from the Dominican Republic?
Next we have been represented is Nicaragua, represented by Brother Rufino Young. Do we have any delegates from Nicaragua in the audience? Please stand to be recognized.
A member of our cadet is part of the representation from that country. Did I see the flag being flown? Yes, we want to recognize you there. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, made up of 7,640 islands, this is the second largest archipelago in the world next to Indonesia. I wonder if you know where I'm talking about. The Philippines. Let's see that flag. The representative is Sister Daisy Esempo. Are there any others in the congregation from the Philippines? Let's put our hands together for the Philippines.
Next we have Honduras, which is being represented by Reverend German Ocampo and his wife, Elizabeth Ocampo, followed by Carolina Velasquez. Do we have any delegates from Honduras in the congregation? Please stand and be recognized.
Ladies and gentlemen, this country is actually not in the Caribbean, but in the Atlantic. It is Turks and Caicos. It is represented by the National Superintendent, Derek Hanna, and Reverend Ray. If there is anyone else in the congregation from the Turks and Caicos, please stand and be recognized. We'll have more next time, he says. Let's put our hands together for the Turks and Caicos. The country of Nigeria is next. Mother Africa. I see that flag. Reverend Dr. Nyarko, his wife Joan Nyarko, and his daughter Victoria Nyarko are the representatives. Is there anyone else? Go ahead. Is there anyone else in the congregation from Nigeria? No. Let's put our hands together for Nigeria.
The land of wood and water, white sandy beaches, jerk chicken, music, scrumptious oxtail, ackee and saltfish, Jamaica.
Birthplace of Usain Bolt, Shelley and Fraser, Thompson era, Safa Powell, the land of wood and water, ackee and saltfish, lignum vitae, blue maho, hummingbird, and patois. Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen. It's your dad. Jamaica, please behave. Please behave, Jamaica. The dad.
Jamaica is being represented by our National Superintendent and Assistant Superintendent of the United Pentecostal Church of Jamaica, Bishop Ogarth McCoy and Bishop Howard Francis, Reverend John Smith, founder of Discipleship Restoration Ministries, and Reverend Coates, pastor of Visionaries Apostolic.
We also have Bishop Paul Black from the Church of Jesus Christ Apostolic, who was part of that delegation.
We welcome the host of Jamaicans here with us tonight.
Could we ask Jamaicans to quietly stand, please? Apparently Jamaicans and quiet don't go together. It's an oxymoron. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, may I invite you all to stand, please, as we will be inviting Mr. Rudy Miles. Mr. Miles is going to be singing the Cayman National Song.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're inside the official launch of Convention 2023. And we're bringing to you exclusively right here from 23 Woodlake Drive, Georgetown, Grand Cayman. And right now you're listening to the illustrious sound of Woody Myers, a Caymanian right here in the Cayman Islands, giving us the introductory song of the national anthem. We'll go right back to service.
May God bless these, our Cayman Islands.
Please remain standing while the cadets mount the flags and do their processional. After which, the delegates representing the representative countries will also turn and mount their flags.